Welcome, welcome, welcome to some more Disco Elysium. Um, so, if you remember last time, I ended up with a thing where I tried to shoot the body out of the tree. It did not work. So, I am now stuck trying to figure out how to do this. I was thinking about it on my drive home. This has now become one of those games that I think about in my off time when I'm not playing and I've been just thinking about this game. So I'm thinking I want to look around first. I want to look around some more because right now my options are I could try to just rip it out of the tree, which I guess is an option, or I can go get some of the dock workers to come help me pull it out of the tree. So I want to look around some more because both of those options aren't good. But the advantage to that, to the whole getting the dock workers thing, is that I will be able to ask them, actually. I'll be able to kind of question them about, like, their innocence in it. I don't know. I'll be able to ask questions, which is, like, really important. So that's what I'm hoping for. Some great tectonic forces cracked the pavement like an eggshell. The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Interesting. Can I just sit?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
Okay.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Wait, he might leave? Oh. Okay. What's happening here? Hello?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
You're a man with a fork in a world of soup. I'm gonna have to use that. That's a good line.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Well, I don't know about ask questions later. I do like the idea of just grabbing a ball and going at it, though.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Well, okay, well, that's a little mean. Better observe them first, though.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
A man throws a metal ball toward a smaller wooden ball in the sand, missing it by a meter. Oh, that was a lot.
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
Guess that's why he's having a little drink. He tries to measure the
I
throw.
hope you pass out from it. You goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Standing tall and proud, he looks at his partner with disgust.
Trying to throw something as close to a predetermined point as possible. Measuring. This must be the age-old game of petanque.
Petanque.
Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing. They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in the damn game already.
Wait, what team?
Doesn't matter what team. Pick a team. Any team. The blue team. You're letting them down. Get in the game and throw the goddamn ball.
But why are you so mean to me?
Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Grab the ball and show him how it's done. No, the game is petanque. Oh, because I know what the game is. Okay. Moment of your time, fellows.
Sure, officer. I am René Arnaud. And my specially abled partner here is Gaston Martin. How can we help you?
You know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags? Seemed to be playing in a crater. Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
The unit have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Alright.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
Yeah. What about police women?
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties.
Not to mention keeping the state. Oh my god. Not to mention keeping the station tidy and the med fed and happy. Goodness gracious. There are no duties RCM women couldn't carry out.
But you must agree that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has made men more fit to perform certain, more challenging tasks. Don't you? Officer?
No. I think that when it gets down to it, they can perform just as well in many of the tasks.
Really, officer. Match an average woman against an average man in a dark alley and see who comes out on top. Gender equality is a very noble, very modern idea. But in real life, primal roles prevail. But I do not wish to discuss this matter further.
Fine. You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Was there an earthquake here?
No. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Oh, okay. Why?
What?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the common nerds?
Communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose a name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He has a squeezing bull in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
I'm sorry, what?
And mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs.
What the fuck?
We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, probably. Why shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
He says, pointing to the bay. Ah, yes, the beachhead.
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
He points to the northeast. Deathblow. Sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Gross.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Yeah, well, coalition.
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
Is that why everything is so bombed out now?
Damn right, son. They lit the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam in his eyes.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
Yeah, well.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Ah. Oh, jeez. That's how it should be. Soft socialist, paving the way for the hard working class to take over. No. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. The coalition seems quite capable, actually. Communists just don't understand how money works. Nothing. I don't think I just do. Okay. I mean, yeah, foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Nobody likes that. That's you hope as a country you can defend yourselves and not need other countries to come in and do anything, but at the same time we all need to work together for a greater cause, whatever.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the right honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Yeah, he's lost some of his national pride.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
Stupid music.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with. Damn
Who's Frizzle?
Frizzle. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Very public execution, Jesus.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
Mention Guillaume.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already?
Slowly nods, says to himself.
Already.
I've forgotten already.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Dude, I really, really want to do some of these composure or empathy or whatever they are. I know they're hard checks, but jeez. Alright. Thank you for your time. Alright, let's go see what else is around here. This coin-operated viewer has been banged up. Inoperable. Bummer. There's lights. 2 roundabout north. Cape Side Apartments, Matinee Pier. The Avery's broken window. Tibbs has windows. Alright. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get a bag.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum,
Gross.
rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Can I look inside?
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Nice.
That's Kuno on the lens.
Oh.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear.
That's funny. All right.
Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo.
Cairo.
The central symbol of the Pericarnassian church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards. Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
A small tent is set up on the ice? What? Poor little
The
viewer.
metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
Alright. Let's go talk to this guy. Things I've seen and said. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Well, that makes sense. He's got a bag. I'll just take his bag. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. That's not stealing. It's literally trash. That's better. Bullet holes. Lines the wall. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, and what is Shmia? Money. There was just some money. Alright, let's go gather this trash and then I'll head up the street. Wait, can I use the bag? Oh. And then I can grab it. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I need to hold the bag to do it though, that's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. This is kind of silly. Alright. Is that a bird? A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Yeah, but I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll take that. Oh. 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 Alright, stand over here. There we go. There we go. I'll take that. Still not seeing anything that I find to be extremely, like, useful. The belly of the boat shines like it was recently painted. Oh, very nice. Nice paint job. What? Oh, it's the wall.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Okay. Oh, something must have been painted there at some point. I see that. Okay. Hey, what? What do I... Oh, because I have... Okay. I wonder how many things I can actually hold in that bag. Oh, I can talk to this kid now. I'll take that. Hey there, kid.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Nope.
Logic error. She's not sleeping right now.
You know, I was gonna say that, but...
Pigs trying to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
Alright.
Trying to sneak up on me?
Alright, whatever. Why does it keep telling me that I have something? Do I? I don't think so. Oh. Oh, it's the one photo. Okay. Oh, I can interact with it.
Intricate web of blue lines. It almost looks like the electronic patterns inside Gone.
Photo, almost looks like the electronic pattern. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought I did this already.
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I could go talk to the lady, the old lady. What's this? What's that? Oh, magnesium. And I got some money. Who's that? Garden hose. This won't be of use until the snow melts. Yeah, well, yeah. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. That's a good way to put that. Another splattering of bullet holes in this wall. What is that? Orange bum hat. +1 to reaction speed, -1 to rhetoric. And no fish head. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Oh wait, oh, can I get down there? It's locked. It's locked, okay. Can I get up there? I cannot get up there, okay. So that, oh, so this is that thing. Is there no way for me to interact with it from here? I guess not. No, yeah, it's not letting me.
I can't get involved.
There must be another way into the building.
Oh, he's like, I can't get involved in that. Balcony with a view in the yard and the hanging. Oh, so, maybe I should go talk to him. Okay. I really desperately just want to... What is that? Is that a dumpster? There's a lot of places that are locked. I guess it makes sense. Crime's rampant here. There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint? Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to assemble it.
Hey, up here, pigger.
That's not very nice. Cape Side Apartments and... Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Roundabout North. I'll take that. I'm just collecting trash. Give me all the trash. Now this seems like a place where I would actually find something that might actually help me. What does this say? Dock. Dock. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Seine, Ghislaine 33A. Your room in the Whirling isn't much bigger than the sloop. Yeah, that makes sense. This is worth more than you'll ever earn in your lifetime. That's also funny.
A striking woman leans against
Oh.
the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
Hi, Joyce. She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds out her hand over the railing. What exactly is the RCM? I remember hearing it from somewhere. What's the L stand for?
Leighton, my maiden name.
Her bony hand dangles from the sleeve. Dangles from the sleeve of her oversized coat. Shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
Oh, okay.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Thanks, Kim.
Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Thank you, Kim.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. The lieutenant is hatching some scheme.
What are you doing, Kim?
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
Not a lot of people on boats. Does she have a name? Oh, that's good. That's a good
The
question.
boat? No. It is called Cor de Lady 19, because that's the type of sloop it is.
Okay, but what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing.
Cool.
Though these days I mainly use it for business.
How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
The eel's hips. That's a good one.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the mother we're investigating.
Kim, I'm just making friends, buddy.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Not a lot of people on boats, are
Of
there?
course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
We're on an archipelago. Oh my god.
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Still haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around here. Ah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle.
Ah, okay.
It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Yes, I do.
You have the guns and the ammo. Take this Clausen fiend down.
Why would I want to do this? Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act, a law that says she doesn't need a license. Sly Fox, you're not aggressive enough to harass her further on this.
Let's talk about the economics of the boat you're on. All right, I think I have a handle on the boat thing.
Good.
If she's gonna be helping us, I don't want to push her. Tell me about the Wild Pines. What do you do?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
I imagine.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
So what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king.
The king?
The suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
Gotcha. Who are the other Indo-tribes?
Son Baptiste, Elysium, an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
Ah, you're a good company, it seems.
Why, thank you.
She does not register the real meaning of the remark. How much money does the Wild Pines have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
Oh my goodness. The money I owe is much less than that.
Yes, past a certain point, numbers begin to seem imaginary.
No kidding.
But they are quite real for the 72,000 employees who depend on Wild Pines for their paychecks.
Fair.
A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving and growing, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It is a tremendous responsibility.
But no, it doesn't have to continue growing. It can just sustain itself. What? That's stupid. Also, that's also false about sharks. Sharks don't have to do that.
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Easterlers 250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lomantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
It probably helps to survive with a royal monopoly.
You know more than you let on. Certainly it helped, but most of the original Indo tribes have failed or been absorbed. To survive, Wild Pines had to grow and adapt. No suzerain did that.
What does such a huge system want with a place like this?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
8% of all cargo in the world, that is quite an endeavor. You keep it moving, the workers do, the company is nothing without them. You don't keep it moving, the workers do, the company is nothing without them. That's true, that's all I need to know about. I'll say that one.
We built this district.
She's coming off strong. I am too.
There it is. She owns up to it.
There it is.
All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, with its bastions. The plazas Meteor and Mosaic. Even some of the old street lamps have been put back thanks to the investments from the WP.
Points behind you to where the seawall rises.
Before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbour, even before it was part of Revachol, long before Terminal B was erected here, the Pines built it as a resort for its Revacholian employees. A company getaway, for a weekend or a summer holiday. Then came the revolution. But that's another matter. I'm here to make sure the Pines can fulfill their responsibilities to the place they built.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
Ooh, I need to... Ooh, she does have a lot to know about history, but... Well, if she does too, she would help me with stuff, so maybe. Mr. Suara, I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in. No, I'm not going to say that. What can you tell me about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
Wouldn't want to disturb an octopus. Better let it be.
I am glad you see it that way. To repeal the act would mean repealing the coalition government. The one that leases you the right to police West Revachol.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be shooting yourself in the foot, in other words.
Yes, exactly.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
What's your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
Yep.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Uh-huh.
Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Tell us more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organization now.
Mm-hmm. How were the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
No, probably not.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Okay, what's aggressive about overtime pay and a medical plan?
Ludicrous, even. It's meant.
What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Oh, okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
Alright, what other demands this time?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes, every worker, a member of the board.
Oh, so they want it to be a democracy sort of thing.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
I don't know what to think about that. I mean, yeah, probably not.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
I mean...
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
King is dead, long live the workers. That was pretty funny. What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position. A hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
Yeah, actually.
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Call me mañana.
This checks out.
Okay. The scabs at the gate, did you put them there?
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to?
That is correct.
If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
That was not a no.
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
Uh-huh. Tell me about this union boss, Mr. Clare.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Good for him. Good for that guy.
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Oh. Okay. Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
There are two of them.
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Uh-huh.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
Oh. What about the union itself outside of the brothers, yeah?
The Debardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Claire came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Jeez.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
I mean, say a socialist mob is a little harsh. I mean, it sucks that, like, these two people are running it, but, like, a giant leech stuck in the lap for not to have an opinion. An effective advocate. You know what? I'm going to be edgy.
Thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
One more thing, he said something happened in the elections.
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Uh-huh.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Mm-hmm.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Right. Understood.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Change topic.
Of course. How else can I help?
Oh my goodness, I have so much to talk about. Alright, what can you tell me about this lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating something.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets.
Whoa.
For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Okay.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves.
Oh no.
I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Thank you, Kim.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when I told you? Remember when my partner told you I recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world is city, nothing. I lost a memory of my life and the world. Yes.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
Oh my god, I couldn't. The game knew. The game knew I was hoping to just not talk about it and just skirt by. But I said, yes. And she's like, why don't you elaborate on that a little bit? I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. After a night, I lost all my memory of my life in this. Both of these are the same. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna be edgy. I'm gonna be edgy again.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
Well, thanks.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Ooh, sympathy for my amnesia. Give me a +1. Let's try it.
Feelings will guide the way.
Well, madam, I need to know about this lynching. It's very important to me. It's a case I'm solving. Oh, fuck me, dude.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope you have a badge for me as soon as possible.
We're breaking the fourth wall a bit. You have so much else. I have only this. Raise your hands. This is the entirety of my existence. It's not like a side case for me. This is my main thing. Neither one of those is gonna sound really fucking pathetic. If you have your badge for me as soon as possible. Can I get out of this conversation? Can I just fucking leave? Anyway. Whatever.
Trust me, officer, I am fully committed to
Why?
resolving
Why am I
this
stuck in this
impasse.
conversation?
This isn't some side gig for me.
Damn it.
She's silent. The wind flaps the sail above her.
I only have this case. This boat, for example, at home somewhere. I only have this case.
Officer,
Fuck. The carbon fiber hull creaks. This case is what I will be known by. I don't remember anything except this lynching. This is the only code. There's only this code and this lynching. Oh my god, what do I do to get out of this? Oh. Maybe I can appeal to her thing for greatness or something?
you know, I don't mean to sound cold, but if you want something, you have to give something back. More than just guilt.
Right.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting in. Somehow.
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something tangible.
Like what?
The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbor. It's an open secret in Martinez. Surely it must not come as a complete surprise to the RCM either. Perhaps it's time to look into it.
Okay.
Or you can find your badge, which honestly seems like a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madam.
Hey,
What? Hello?
hey, you.
Yeah?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
What? How come there's word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pockets, literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I haven't said anything like that.
Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Oh, wait, first, what's this communism even about?
Failure. It's about failure.
Failure?
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
Oh.
You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin. Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
I don't think I'm a communist.
Now get to work, comrade.
No. No.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has objections. No objections. It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classless society. Everyone knows this.
Rhetoric and logic do not get along.
Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one. There's no one. Okay then, lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
Goodbye, communism. Alright, you wanted to talk.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Really? Oh, so we're henchmen now.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
feeling.
doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
What do you propose? That we don't investigate the drug trafficking? We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
You
Alright.
could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'll handle
I'm
it.
sure you will, Detective.
Let's go back to her then. Alright.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Uh-huh. So you knew something about the tattoos.
Better not tie the fourth day to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in. Now, tell me about this alleged drug trafficking.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samaran Isla into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Mm-hmm.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Yours came from Samara to Revachol through the terminal?
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
So she wants us to find the weak link in it.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
Yeah. The lorries.
Precisely. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they're vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment. I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Why didn't you come to the RCM earlier?
We did. On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
It's no coincidence that all lawyers are standing there like that, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However,
She pauses, looking at the sea.
this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue. Thousands of liters of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
What proof do you have that the Union is involved?
How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
Jeez.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves.
So you think the strike is being funded by the source?
Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely, then loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. You simply need to find one driver who will open up to you.
Okay, let's discuss something
She
else.
simply nods.
Thank you, that's all for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
Fuck. I do not want to help break the strike, though. I don't want to do that. Okay, wait, is that a bottle? Oh, it is. Okay, I want to... Oh, wait, bottles. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hey, up here, pigger.
Yeah. I'll give it to you later. Okay. Let's head back. Maybe turn in these bottles, perhaps? Oh, hello, more. Alright, let's go check out my room, because I'm curious. Wait, where did I have to turn these bottles in? Basic competition, wrestling, we're getting the body down. Somehow make it so bloated that the corpse isn't up. Somehow make it so that the bloated corpse isn't up there anymore. Shoot it down and ask for help. Do something. You're a cop. Where is? Where's the basic competition? Put the clothes in the trash. Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. Ask about the tattoo's possible meaning. Choices info on the list. Where was it about? Oh shit! I don't remember how to do. I don't remember where to go for the bottles. Well, let's go up and look around for my badge because I desperately need that. I just feel like... Wait, oh wait, there was this door back here. I forgot about that. Kim tries to not look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Well, crimes against myself, anyway. I defy bourgeoisie immorality in here. Defied it hard. No, I meant disco. Never mind.
I have no idea what that means.
He looks for the exit longingly. Oh wait, can I get my fucking tie down now?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches.
Why?
One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
Okay.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I'll take these. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, I'll take those.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, now without the expression. It's just hairy.
Oh wait, go. Oh god, I can't do that. Oh, tool not in hand. Okay. Wait, could I do that? Could I fix that? Tools. What? Okay. Could I fix it now?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
That's
In it,
really
your
low.
face.
Okay, whatever. Let the mirror be. Nothing yet, eh? What's this? What's in here?
The door is closed.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that. See, I thought it would be in my room, but maybe not. God, this is so frustrating. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Who are you?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Not now.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime. Maybe who cares? Just rum.
You are the worst person in my head. Alright, ooh, let me ask her about the tattoos.
Hello again, sweetie.
I just like to, oh, I can't ask her. Shit. What the hell? Alright. Can I
You
open this?
see a heavy steel.
Can't I ask him?
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those.
Mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either.
What?
It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frick warehouse, probably.
He can't get in there?
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
I wonder how to get back there.
You see a heavy steel. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame.
Want to open it?
The door does not budge.
Damn. Alright, who to... Oh wait, I wonder if the fucking kid would know about the tattoos. Alright, Kuno, I'm back to you.
okay?
Let's talk about your shack
The
again.
fuck do you want with it?
Could I get into the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just got a fly pig.
Tried that, didn't go so well.
Kuno knows. Kuno and C saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear Kuno style.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Kuno doesn't...
Wait. Do I have to just get my jacket? Will my jacket have the shit that I need? Oh my god, I think I do. Alright, I'm going to... What did I have to do? I had to climb up here? That's what it was. Alright, I'm gonna climb up. I'm gonna jump for it. I have literally nothing else to try to do here.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Back to my physical instrument? What? Alright, let's try it. Fuck. Ugh.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up there.
Can I put... Oh, wait. I have fucking 3 skill points? Wait, I can do that. Let's see. What... Savoir... Oh my god, wow. I'm really low on that. I'll level it up. Why not? How many do I have? That, or I could do... Could I do... Which one of the ones that I have been failing on? Suggestion, maybe? I could do suggestion. What's another one that I really need? Maybe... I was thinking one of these up here, but I should probably do something down here. What's volition? Keep your morale up? Yeah, let's try that one. Oh my god, I have 2 more? What? How have I been gaining these? I should have been doing this a long time ago. I'll do another... Oh, I can't do another one of these. Alright. Oh, that's all that I had. Okay. Sure.
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there.
Alright. I'm going to use one of these. Could I try... Oh, could I try something else? What's the map? What? Ceiling fan. Oh, okay. Alright.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
I want to try it
No one has
again.
claimed it for their own.
God damn it.
Nope, no.
Oh my god, I
That's
completely
still
failed
too
that.
high. What were you thinking?
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wait, what was my physical instrument? Was it my shoes or something? That would have been funny. Reaction speed, -1 to rhetoric. Wait, what, where does that get? A hat? Yeah, that's fair. That's funny. God, I can't do anything with this. Alright. Welp. What do I do? Guess I could try to... Can I get down here at all? No, I can't. And then he said that that was the way that... God, dude. I have to be able to do that, but I can't even retry it now. Alright, let's go talk to the lady. Tell her that we'll do her stupid bidding. Oh, I also forgot where to turn in these bottles. Where was I supposed to do that? Oh, that's right. That's what this is.
Box with a matrix.
Okay. Where was I supposed to do it? Is it here?
This Postlavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized.
No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Where was I supposed to drop these off? Was it in here?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance.
I don't remember where I was supposed to do it. Shit. Maybe I really don't. Sorry, that'll be a next time thing, I guess. Alright, so let's... Wait, what? What is that? What the fuck is... Signal blue naval coat? When did I get that? That was just not there. Ooh. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Alright, lady. Next time, we'll be your stupid drug-sniffing dogs. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And we'll see you all next time.